The changes as we spoke. There cannot be a change in anything else. What? The missiles will do the job for you?
No, what should we do here that we're not doing?
We need to cause a connection, period.
How?
How? By the light that reforms.
How?
By us doing actions and discover that we need Him.
In thought or in action?
Because by ourselves we'll discover that we are incapable of connecting by ourselves. We incapable of, yes? Then we'll demand of Him.
In thought, in action?
Yeah, thought, actions. Obviously we're in action to win the world of actions. However, the deeds we're doing are only in order to bring us to the right thought. Everything would clarify in the thought, and eventually in a prayer, in a plea, to bring the light that reforms. And all that not because we are afraid of the missiles, rather because we want, by doing so, bring contentment to the Creator. We are yet to discover all this process.
But we're not coming to that in the meantime.
Because we're not doing enough actions.
Where are we missing?
Actions of connection. Actions of connection.
Internal, in the group?
Inside the group and from the group outside.
So how do we...
And this is the time that we need to talk about it towards the public, broad public.
How do we increase that? How do you increase these actions of connection within the group?
To the extent that you'll go out to the public and explain it to them, you'll discover all of a sudden that it pressures you and obligates you, and then it will obligate you to connect inside. Otherwise it won't happen.
Meaning we have to go outside now.
Yeah, more outside now.
Will it be correct to go out to down south right now?
Most definitely where people are more pressured, but not too pressured that they can't hear your words. We have to understand men's psychology. There are such stress situations when one hears nothing, he's just become blocked. Rather, one's still have on one hand fear, and on the other hand, nevertheless, the ear is attentive.
We're doing, people are doing here and doing whatever they can, and it doesn't, well, I guess it's not everything we can. Where do we find the place we can add? Will it come from above?
No, I see that we are incapable of obligating ourselves to further connection. Rather, we can do only one thing by going out to have the necessity to connect inside. That's it. And going out, you simply do it. You enter the car, ignite it, go to a place where you prepared, and doing their home meeting or circles of all types, round tables, workshops, lectures, etc.
This is a long process.
It isn't a long process, really not long. I'm telling you that just as you know how to hammer work, if you hammer it for a month or two, you'll see how much you'll be in understanding and emotion of different states much higher. No more than 2 months you need to dedicate to it. I'm sure in that. I'm confident. Just like in all the operations we're doing. You can do it in a very short time because it goes and enter the depth of the nation.